Okay, it's been one crazy day, but it is time for my review of my AirPods, as it has been 1 week now, so it is time for the review of these things. Of course, AirPods Pro has the different sections, you have that, but of course, the main thing I'm going to be pretty much reviewing is the new grip on them, and how these are super easy to replace. Like, they go on super easy and they come off super easy. So give Apple credit where credit is due. That is a good feature. But the other big thing, of course, the main reason you're actually gonna buy these is noise cancellation. And let me tell you, noise cancellation is absolutely amazing. It's better than what I expected, actually, and I'm quite surprised at how good it actually is. Because I go to school, I will use these. And when I go to school and use these, I will put these in sometimes. You know how sometimes you just don't want to listen to the teacher? You sit in the back of class, put these in, you won't hear a single word out of her mouth. You might hear a little speckle, but you won't understand a single thing of what she's saying. Once again, that's nice. Can't hear the teacher talk. Let's just say I took a really good hour nap during that. But you also have hallways and the lunchroom and cafeteria that I know every high school has, every middle school, elementary school. There's a lot of loud places out there. Let's just go with that. But I plug these in. I don't hear a thing. It's quite astonishing how much noise it takes out. Like, usually when you have noise canceling headphones, they go over your head. Actually, I have some back there, I think. They go over my head, they're over here, and that's how they noise cancel. Like, that's how normal things noise cancel. But that's how those noise cancel. These just plug right in and they cancel noise. Of course, they're not going to be as good as those over-ear headphones. I wouldn't expect them to be. Over-ear headphones have the ability to actually fully block noise. That's like covering your ears pretty much. But like these, I don't have to have something on top of my head and actually cancels that noise. It's super nice. Of course, you hear a little, I'm not going to say they're 100% noise cancel, because they aren't, but you'll hear background noise, but you don't understand a single word of what someone's saying. If that makes sense to anyone. It's quite astonishing how much these little can do. Like, these things are so tiny. And that's the other thing I want to talk about, is how light these things are. Like, when they are in your ears, you barely feel them. And this might be a concern for some of you, because you might if you can feel oh, they're still in there. I trust they're still in there. But they're so light, you don't realize they're in there sometimes. You lose track, you're oh, is it still in there? I know you do this sometimes with your normal AirPods too, but it's you want to make sure they're still in there sometimes, because you're worried you're gonna lose. Plus, they were $200, so you're worried about them in the first place, anyways. But that's not the point. I guess that kind of brings up the other topic, though. Is it worth $250? And I personally think so. I definitely think so. It's definitely worth the $250 for the noise cancellation alone. It doesn't look as good. But isn't that what we said about the AirPods too? Once they came out, everybody hated the look. I remember watching a YouTube video of people judging the look of the original AirPods. And then they came in style. I imagine the same thing's going to happen with these. Everybody hates the look right now. Give them a year or two. Everybody will love them. Everybody will have these headphones. So, it's worth the $250. Go out, get your own. You'll probably get like $100 for your normal AirPods anyway, so it'll only be like $150-ish. But like, sure, you lost some money, but like, these are worth it. I'm telling you guys, these are worth it. So, that is my review of the AirPods Pros. So, what are your guys' thoughts about them? I want to hear it down below. Also, if you have a suggestion for a new video for me, I'd like to hear that down below as well, because your suggestion may just end up being video one of these days. And of course, thanks for watching. Make sure to click those links down there in the description down below, as there's Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and Patreon. And of course, just make sure to keep on weaving through every day, just like it is your last.